Hello everybody, it is me, Will, back once again with another video. Today we are back again playing I Wani Hug that Gator. Now that the intro is out of the way, let's move on to more serious matters. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the game so far. Without further ado, and without pointing too much attention to my inquisical voice, let's get straight into the whole point. Last we left off, we went to school, but there was no one at school. And that is because it was the last warm day of the season. Because, see, they're all reptiles, which means they're cold-blooded, and the cold temperatures are bad. And so, being the last day of the hot summer days, they are all celebrating, and everything's out. And right now, alright, the music. We're heading towards Damien's house. Ah, here it is, 61193. House looks standard for a house in this neck of the woods, or neighborhood. It's a one-story place, but it looks pretty spacious. Definitely a family house. I walk up the stone path to the front door and ring the doorbell. The grocery bag wrapped around my fingers is starting to chafe a bit. I could have just come right away, but I felt bad coming over empty-handed, so I had to get something for the party. Simple salad bowl from one of the local stores on the way over. Doesn't seem like much, but my mom's taught me it's courteous to come to a party with something. Actually, I realize how ill-prepared I look for an end-of-summer celebration. With Damien mentioning a pool, everyone must be either wearing casual clothes or a swimmer. Meanwhile, here I am looking overly formal. Not like I could have thought to bring a swim trunks to school. Door swings out and out steps Damien. Bingo! Wow, man, you're crazy early. And you've come bearing gifts! Yep, here I am. Didn't want to come empty-handed, so I stopped at the store and got a salad. Aw, you didn't have to, dude. Seriously, though, you really didn't have to. My family and I are carnivores. But thanks! Still, it's like not even 10, man. Oh, you didn't give me a time, so... Nah, that's my bad. Still, since you're here, come on in. Well, don't I feel silly. Damien still accepts the grocery bag and chucks it off to the side somewhere. Come on, everyone's out back right now. He turns his back, making for the sliding down into the house. And there we go. Ooh, we got a Wii, let's go. Following after, I barely have time to take in what I think is the living room and the dining room. There's a number of toys strewn about. Foam dart guns and loose game controllers. Damien opens the glass door and gives me a small push out of the house. Hey everyone, we've got a guest already. Stepping out onto a wooden deck, I'm surprised to see the pool and the yard. And to the left of me is what looks to be an older, heavier set version of Damien. Well, howdy there. Hello, sir. I'm Inko. He shifts the barbecue tongs from his right hand to his left so he can shake my hand. Randy Payne. You can just call me Randy, though. I hide the grimace as we shake hands, feeling that I'm guessing is a very sticky marinade now clinging to my palm. Didn't think someone would come this early. Just finished getting all the good stuff sauced up. As soon as he lets go, his focus back on the piles of different meat heaped up next to the grill. Meanwhile, I grab some nearby napkins to wipe the sauce from my hand. Oh, what's on the menu? Well, let's see here. We got brisket, flanks, ribs, sirloin, tenderloin, top sirloin, bottom sirloin, rounds, and shanks. That's a lot of cow. All marinated with my special mix of wet rub and dry rub seasoning. Oh, wow. That's a lot, Randy. Me and Damien and Sophie be doing it in shifts. If you're interested, let me I'll let you lend a hand too. But don't, if the missus don't rope you into carrying too much around. Sure, sounds like fun. Never actually grilled before. It's not too tough, you'll see. And there he goes, sliding off into the void again. Now that I'm here, I can finally ask Damien the question that's been on my mind. Hey Damien, so I've been curious this whole time. What exactly is a celebration anyway? Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet. Well, you'll see before Damien can properly exclaim, a motherly voice cuts him off. Damien, sweetie, you shouldn't keep your baby mother waiting any longer. I don't have given them this accent. At the mention of a younger sibling, a tiny Damien clone jumps over the deck railing and acid punch. Ugh. Oh God, why? Why? Vinny! Look, bro, just like the Power Raptors. I told you I could do it. I am so sorry, Inko. Vincent! This is why I don't like you watching those violent shows. And there he goes. The younger Dino isn't listening. He's already running off to find another victim. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Was that really acid? Haha, no. But here, you should wipe that off. Now. I take the towel, hand it to me, and wipe off the splooge from my... Okay, hang on. It's now. Okay, I'm getting now, as in I should do it now before anything happens. And swap the splotch of where Vincent had punched. Diplosaurus spit gets very acidic after they reach puberty. I begin to rub away the spittle from my pants with a bit more urgency. Thankfully, he's more me than his mother. Otherwise, he'll need a pair of pants. Wait, that's an actual thing? Randy laughs. So you must be Damien's new friend from school. Indeed I am. Damien's mom head pops up at the side of the deck with a tired smile. She looks tired. Hello, ma'am. Thanks for having me. Oh, I didn't know we'd have guests so soon. I would have cleaned up more. You just call me Sophia. Sophia, is that so? Oh yeah, Sophia. Sophia, dear. Speaking of school, Damien told me you were there. Why'd you be going there today of all days? Honestly, I didn't realize today was a holiday. Usually I mark them on my calendar, but it must have flown over my head. Ah, no worries. No worries then. It's mainly us dinos who celebrate it. Yeah, Damien told me a bit about it, but I'm not sure I fully understand. In that case, I'll be more than glad to clue you in. It's called Summer's End. It's a day to mark the last warm day of the season. After this, fall and winter start rolling in. Huh. Interesting. Well, this will probably make you sound stupid for asking, but how can we celebrate it? To put it simply, the cold might be manageable for warm bloods, but us reptiles, no bueno. So we spend the last day soaking in the sun and enjoying the warm weather before it starts getting chilly. Ah, that makes sense. Next thing you know, everyone's wearing extra layers and putting up the heat lamps. Though it apparently used to be an ice age levels of frigid back in my granddad's age, so I guess we have to consider ourselves lucky. Otherwise, we'd be nothing but a couple of popsicles for our tails for sticks. The patriarch lets out a laugh as infectious as the sun. He wipes a tear from his eye as he goes back to flipping the meat on the grill. Anywho, we're gonna start cooking up the food, so make yourself comfortable. Thank you, Randy. Well, Damien's dad attends the grill and moves to the banister overlooking the pool, filled with a couple of aquatic toys and air-filled floaties. Man, I wish my place had a pool. Well, I do have extra jeans at home. Ruining one pair wouldn't be a huge issue. Now, on second thought, it'd be really annoying to deal with drying off and going home. Wonder how deep... Oh! Hello! Whoosh! Ah! And this is where the fun begins. because I was wondering where she would be. Because I remember, what was it? Liz, I think, yeah, told us that she lives with Damien. This is going to be awkward, and I am kind of all for it. Oh, I get secondhand embarrassment so easily. Ah! So, the hell are you doing here? I was I like that stance. I was invited. That is a powerful stance. I love that. What? Okay. You do have glasses. You do have glasses, though. Focus on her face, not the other things. The heck are you doing here? I live here, moron. Crap, right. Damien even told me on the way. Anyways. No, really, why are you here? Nobody was at school when I got there. Huh. Yeah, check the doors and everything. They announced the holiday yesterday in homeroom, didn't you hear it? That's what Liz said over the PA yesterday. I thought it was the school's anthem or something. No wonder why everyone was staring as I saluted. Must have not been paying attention. But yeah, asked Damien what's up, he said there's some event going on and invited me. Olivia sinks a bit into the water. Actually. Stupid question, but... are you really okay to swim? Okay, either this is going to be bad or a good outcome, and I don't know how to feel about it. There's that glare again. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Well, you know. Thankfully, she gets what I'm saying. Sorry? She simply rolls her eyes. I like it in the water. I kinda wish I knew about this earlier. Would have brought my trunks. Ew, no. I'm not sharing my pool with you. What? Why not? Instead of answering verbally, Olivia's tail whips up some water at me in a large wave. Yo, Inko, come check this out. Olivia takes the opportunity to slink back into the water. I think she's doing a weird version of the dead man's float. Oh, whatever. What's Damien yelling about? Yeah, Damien? Well, first, my little bro has something to say to you. Sorry for giving you an acid punch, Inky. Oh, good. The nicknames. Looks like you taught his younger siblings about the nicknames, too. It's alright. Vinny! Vinny extends his hands for a handshake, although it's obscured by his sleeves. I love that. He's doing the wrist thing. Autism. And secondly, we have we need a few chairs out here. We got some folding ones, but also some from the kitchen. Got it. They're cheap wood, not really heavy at all. After the chairs, we can get the table together. Mom'd be pissed if that got dropped. Why? It's the only one we got. After everything's set, we can play something fun, okay, little man? Vincent grins and bolts back towards the house. Damon chuckles and we both follow after the kid. Better not be a fucking mini game. The table drops a few inches. We were able to lift it as a hard crash back to the tile. I'd be worried about the cracks, but the floor is pretty shattered around here from the years. Oh, whoops. This table must actually be their gold storage. It's just painted to look like wood. That's the only explanation. And catch our breaths and give our strained muscles a moment to relax. Why can't Olivia help us? She's super strong. Olivia's enjoying herself in the pool, bro. We don't want to ruin her time. Her chair has wheels. We could use that. I think it might be a bit small. Aw, no fair. She's going to go to her room soon. Why can't she help? Hey, come on. Not in front of any guests, yeah. It's true, though. You don't know that. Come on. The Damien Mini-Me pouts. The Damien Mini-Me pouts. Think I got a better grip on the table now. Let's try one more time. Okay. I'm ready. 1, 2... Wait. Huh? What's up? Ooh. Oh! Mom must have been talking at the plastic table in the garage, not the dining room table! You're right! What?
What?
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
Guess we gotta haul this thing back to the dining room, fellas. We have eyes. Great. After getting the suspiciously heavy table back inside, Damien and I then carried the much lighter plastic one out the door. As I catch my breath, I noticed the younger dinosaur is gone. Maybe he ran off to do something else. Either way, I'm guessing it's now the time to ask. Hey, Damien. Yeah? What was that about Olivia going to her room? Huh? Oh. Sorry, yeah. An awkward silence fills the air for a few moments. It's just... She doesn't really stick around for family events like this, it is all. Regular introvert stuff, you know. It's no big deal. And your parents are okay with that? Why wouldn't they be? She's her own person. Right. She usually makes appearances for food, though. Hey, speaking of food, you wanna go check on the grill? Why? There's no way the food's done by now. I know. I just like the smell. Oh. Alright then. Sweet, let's go. Here they are. As we make our way over to where Damien's dad is manning the grill, I catch a whiff of the spices and marinades applied to all the meat. Sophia's accompanying him, helping to place the meat on the grill. How's it coming along, Pops? You making any how I like 'em? You know it, son. Have a look for yourselves. He steps aside and lets us gaze at the variety of barbecues set over the flames. The smell of it cooking and symphonic sizzling sound has my mouth watering in seconds. Good, right? I'll say. Randy uses a pair of his tongs to grab a piece of steak that looks half cooked. The secret is you gotta let these babies have some time to get seared on each side. That way it really hones in the splat. Whoops. There's about a silence as everyone stares down at the piece of meat on the floor. It's not too ruined. Hey Olivia, you want it? Pair of eyes appear over the edge of the pool. Sure, toss it in. What's this now? Randy proceeds to chuck the steak right into the water as one would with chum to attract fish. Whoosh. Jeez. Anywho, since you're our first guest, Inka, you get the honor of getting choice picks. Which one you want? Oh, I don't want to impose or anything. Ah, nonsense. Besides, better to get in your picks before the other guests arrive later. Hey, think of it as payback for all the soda chips you've been getting us. Uh-oh. Come again? Well, I guess a burger is more convenient. I don't get to attend a family barbecue every day. Excellent choice, Inko. Want it rare, medium rare, or well done? Hey, Inko, go for rare. Damien licks his lips as he says that. Rare? What the heck? Oh, carnivores, right. Pretty sure a raw burger would kill me. Take my burger well done. Yeah, I'm sure you'll want ketchup with it too. Come on, Damien. One well done burger coming right up. Yeah, not gonna take any chances. Just saying you're missing out, amigo. I'm pretty sure your mother was just messing with him, but we'd never serve that sort of thing to a guest. There's no way we could afford that suit. Randy lets out a hearty guffaw as he lefts the burger on his grill. It's all right, son. Though it may not look like it. Volcarida has its share of humans. From what I know, you guys can eat just about anything, right? Raw meat aside. I mean, yeah, I guess. Must be nice to be able to just grab whatever's on sale at the market. Meat prices these days are getting pretty crazy. I've seen some of that synthetic meat around. Might be cheaper. Why not try that? Uh-oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. My God. You are... Let's do this. The grill. Sorry. There's one taboo I stumbled into head first. Noted. Yeah. Better change the subject before things get more awkward. So, hey, Damien. I've been curious about this whole time. What exactly is the summer's end celebration anyway? Didn't my dad tell you earlier? It's the last one of the year or whatever. I get that, but why is it a holiday? Ah, that. Actually, I don't really remember either. Guess I should have been paying more attention in school. It's a bit concerning that he doesn't know this much about his own culture he's currently celebrating. Actually, probably doesn't even need a reason. Why would it? Just the last warm day of the year. Any excuse for get-togethers is fine in my book. The kid flumps down hard on the grass in the way only children can do without shattering something. Ah, and we don't gotta go to school. It's nice and warm, and we get to eat real good. I think all those millions had the right idea. Vinny! Millions? Yeah. Hey, Inko. Okay, he says what I think he's gonna say. Inko, are you a bird? Alright, it's about ready. About time I guess showed up too, isn't it? They'll be here any minute. Oh, Olivia! Across the yard, Olivia contentedly drifts to the middle of the pool. Though a look came across her face upon hearing Damien's mom, and she began paddling towards the raised deck. Are you going in so soon? Yeah? You sure you don't wait till the others arrive, or others get here? Yeah, wait till the food's ready so we can all eat together. I'd rather not. I just have a lot of art stuff I have to do, sorry. Damien's little brother steps out from the small deck. But you said we'd be able to play sometime today. She tries to back her uncertain tone with a shaky smile. Maybe later, Vinny. Have fun? She lifts herself from the pool and kneels atop her chair. I'm confused on how her legs work. But my best guess is that perhaps they only do above the knees. Turning about her chair, she carefully sets her feet on the ground. Set her feet on the chair's footrest. Fully set into her chair, Olivia rolls herself into the sliding door of the house. I think the table's just about set. Now, we really are just waiting for the others. Damien, has your friend texted you at all yet? Yeah, Liz said she'd be here about now. Oh, it's Liz? Nice. She's bringing her uncle, too. Oh, snap. That's nice. I'll bust up the brewskis then. In fact... Damien shields his eyes as he looks upward behind me. I turn too, but at the angle I can't see anything. Yeah, they're in the front yard. I'll go get them. Oh boy! Left alone with the parents. I can only imagine what's gonna happen now. Damien rushes through the back door into the house. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna go into some of that parents questioning the new guy. A moment later, he emerges again, as if to show off the new guests. Come on, don't make it weird. Hey everyone. Oh, Inko, you're here. Yeah, I got roped in. Neat. Come on, Uncle Mike, through here. Hey, now I'm not that old. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! He got the stuff. He got the crap we told him to get. Let's go! He's looking fine. He's looking drippy. He's looking great. He's got the swag. A giant figure lumbers through the doorway. That is not what I told him to get. I do not care It looks great, and he is awesome. Hey, Michael! Randy, how have you been? The two pat each other's backs and give a firm handshake. Doing good, doing good. How about yourself? What's with that ridiculous getup? Is it Mardi Gras? No, nothing like that. I've just been trying to relate a bit more to the younger generation recently. It just seems we're a bit too different these days and all. Aw, come on, leave that stuff to the kids. Then he sees me! Huh? Mr. Ferris? You know him? Yeah, we've met. He takes the same train as me. He's been helping me out. Recommend that I try this chain. Liz jerks her head in my direction furiously. I'm gonna get it later. Oh god, I really regret. Oh god, I'm really regretting this handshake now. He popped all my bones at once. The food will be ready soon, Inko. Your turn on the grill. Don't worry, kid. All you gotta do is keep an eye on the meat and make sure they don't catch fire. Damien's father leaves after a nod. The rest too, heading to where Damien, Vinny, and I had just set chairs and table. Turn to the girl with a grimace. I swallow my nerves and take up the tongs. Right, nothing to worry about. Okay, nothing bad so far. Hey, Ah! Oh. Sorry. Hey Liz, what are you doing here? Oh, everyone's talking about Randy's cooking, and I figured I'd see what's on the menu. What do you think I'm doing? Why on earth do you getting my uncle to dress like he's going to be in a music video? He asked for help. You thought that was good help? Yes, he just didn't take it right. Across the yard, Vinny's jumping up at the shiny object. Miss Ferris caves and lends it to him. See, problem solved. Ignoring Vinny now strutting around like a gangster. Oh man, whatever. What's actually cooking? I motion to the silver tray spread out next to the grill. It's a lot of meat. Actually, aren't you heard before this? I am, but I think Damien thought ahead for me. Ah, of course. Wait, wasn't it the salad I brought? I know you wouldn't forget about me like that. Anyway, is Olivia out here? She was just in the pool. Sad to go inside. Liz's head is still for a moment, as if she's in thought. Apparently it's a common thing with her. Yeah. Hoping she'd have stuck around for once. So she does this often. Every time Damien's folks are at a party, she slips away to her room. I sometimes see her from her window. Her eye motions me to look back at a particular window. Can't really see anything from this angle. Why would it now be any different then? Liz shoots me a knowing look. What? I figured she was opening up a little to you. I mean, I guess? To some degree. Not like I have any frame of reference. At best, I can kind of talk to Olivia now. What, did you just hiss at me? No. Then what? Oh god! Then around and said something's caught fire. Ah, good, whatever it is, with the tongs and flail it around, hoping the air would just put it out. It works well enough, but it's pretty burnt. Well, that one's a lost cause. I give the piece of charcoal a careful look, and yeah, it doesn't look edible in the least. Put it to the side and turn back to face Liz. Don't do that! Look back at the grill! Anyway, what were you saying about Olivia opening up? Yeah, it's strange, but also good. Certainly a bit surreal after all this time. Liz was at a sigh and shrugs. Well, it's a shame, but it is what it is. Anyways, I want to go catch up with the others. See you around. Liz returns to the rest of the gathering, leaving me alone with the grill once again. Burnt piece of meat aside, the rest of the food's looking good. Still, I'm not exactly the best grill master. Oops. Not like it matters too much to Damien's folks, whether it's food actually cooked or not, purely an aesthetic matter. Couple more flips, and the meat is brown and sizzling, which is a good enough in my book. Put them along with the other finished pieces, think I'm about done with my shift. Damien's turn next. He was just going to be wrapping up a few last things. Doesn't take me long to spot him chatting with Liz, who's entrapped with whatever guaranteed high-concept discussion they're having. Hey, Damien! Damien's frill things perk up as he turns to face me. Your turn on the grill. Alright, you got it, hombre. Or hombre? Hombre? Hombre. Oh, he whips us over and takes a firm hold of the spatula. Okay, time to get some more. He suddenly pauses, eyes flat on the charred remains of a once juicy, savory piece of meat. He picks up the piece of meat and inspects it before chomping down it with a single bite. Okay, I'll finish cooking the last piece. Inky, if you'd be an awesome dude, can you start serving at the others what's ready to chow on? I give Damien a nod and grab the tray of cooked meat. I take the tray over to the eagerly waiting crowd with all the care to be expecting from someone surrounded by a very hungry meat-eating saurian. Upon seeing the platter of delectable and edible flesh, stop whatever they are doing and begin to gather on the table. And then I said, well, that's 'cause you look like a student yourself, miss. Ha! Oh, that's rich coming from you. Meat time, meat time. Oh, meat. It's finally here, Vincent. Now remember your manners. Hopefully with my salad, too. Seems like everyone's having a pretty good time with their meal. They even eat the ones that I cooked. Though I can see Damien's little brother making a slight face of disgust. Still winds up chomping on the meat anyway. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with my cooking turned out. Take a seat next to Damien and Liz and prepare my meal before I dig in. Gotta go with the tried and true ketchup and nothing more. With my burger prepped, I go in for the first bite. I'll say Damien's dad did a great job with the patty. So what do you think, Inko? Give a thumbs up and smile the best I can with a mouthful of food. The elder dinosaur gives me a toothy, sauce-stained grin in return. I can see where Damien gets that toothy grin of his. Savoring the well-cooked meat patty and buns, with each bite I slowly lose myself in the party's mood. Though I feel more ancillary from it, seeing the adults lost in work talk while Damien and Liz are handling the excitable Vinny. Humming around with a mouthful of burger, my eyes wander. The entire yard's smaller than mine, and there's tons of toys scattered in the little cut grass. Not too many plants either, just the grass and a couple of shrubs running alongside the fence. The word quaint comes to mind. Maybe intimate. I could picture the kinds of events happening back here. I shake my head, clearing my photographer's mind away. It's Damien's place, private property. I'd have to ask before I do anything camera-related. Thinking about it, though, I do have my camera, securely stored in my backpack, inside the home. Part of me considers grabbing it. As I look back towards the house, I spy a certain someone out their window. Olivia leers across the yard. She is too far to tell exactly what she's staring at. That must be her room, then. Her gaze shifts a bit. Can't see what she's looking at, but it's in my direction. Or Damien, he's sitting next to me. I carefully trace where her eyes are focused, leaning to the side and slowly coming to. The plate in my hand. Checking back, she's laser focused on something. I wonder. I slowly lift the plate and Olivia's head tilts upward with it. I lower it and her head tilts downward. Part of me wants to test this further, except that'd be a real waste of food. Whatever illusion she was under is shattered with a shake of her head. I can hear Olivia's annoyed growl from here as she turns her snout up at me and returns to whatever she was doing. So she does want some. Why not come out? I'm sure no one would mind if I had brought a plate in and left it. Besides, my fingers are sticky from all the finger food, to the point where they'd stick to the paper plate. It's actually kind of gross now that I remember why I avoid it normally. Ungluing my fingers from the plate, Damien's mother notices my plight. You can use the kitchen sink for that, Inko. Oh, the pool! Sticking my thoroughly marinated fingers into the pool? That just seems like a future issue for whoever has to clean it up later. Thank you, ma'am. I think I'll use the sink. Damien's already gotten up for thirds, so there's plenty. I load up a new paper plate with steak and whatever remains on the ribs and discreetly head inside. thankfully, the sliding door is partially open, just enough I can use my foot to push it the rest of the way open. All right, I went a little past my 30-minute usual time just so I could get to the next, well, what I call act. It's probably not like an actual act, but like the next scenery change. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and, well, comment down below what things will happen next. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a lovely day.